everyone. Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Tyler Burris has joined us. He is the district manager for Citadel Self-Storage. If you have been driving down 170, as I have when I go to Beaufort to do North of the Broad, I've seen this whole beautiful new storage facility, and it's called Citadel, Citadel Self-Storage. And you're the district manager, and you're going to have a big grand opening on March the 8th, this Saturday.
This Saturday, correct.
All right,
yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we're real excited. From 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have some sponsored food from the Lunch Lady. It's a big hit around that area. A lot of people love them. So, and then we're also going to do some giveaways, some raffles. We've got games if you have children, you want to bring kids over, and just kind of see what we're doing and what we have to offer.
So Tyler, your units are all sizes. You said from like kind of like a small closet to like a two-car garage. And how do folks use storage units, or when do they need them for the most part?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we have a lot of different varieties of uses. We have both short-term and long-term people, users. A lot of what we see is transitioning between homes. So obviously we all see the amount of homes going up in the area right now. So that in turn brings a need for storage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've got people that keep smaller units for maybe like home decor, items that they might not want to go up into the attic for.
Right.
But then we also have larger units that people might use in those transition times when they're moving from one home to another. Or if they're moving down south from the north, and another thing we see is a lot of people have basements, right, in the north.
That's right.
So that's a lot of square footage and items that they may not have space for in their new homes in South Carolina.
And your units are climate controlled, and you have a free box car that folks could use if they need to move some things. And also you keep your rates consistent for a whole year.
Yeah.
So that seems like a great advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. The free box truck is a huge thing. A lot of people, they want to move stuff themselves, if they're capable. And so that kind of just saves some extra money. You don't have to go rent a U-Haul or take 10 trips in your pickup truck. It's a 16-foot box truck, so it's super simple to kind of load it up. One trip, be done with it. And yeah, so that's been a great thing. And yeah, the other thing is we do a 1-year price lock guarantee.
Right.
A lot of folks in the area have seen some rate increases, and so we're kind of trying to combat that and do something a little different at Citadel.
And the climate control is critical. So you do have air conditioning and you have heat.
Correct, yeah. So we are true climate control. We keep the inside of our building similar to what you would keep your home. Okay. Now the new facility in Center Point, what we call Center Point, is we also have drive-up units as well. So for vehicles, recreational vehicles, boats, golf carts, obviously there's a ton of those in this area. So, or if you just want the ease of being able to pull right up to it and don't necessarily need the climate control. But the climate control is big for, paintings, furniture, things of that nature that you want to make sure don't grow any mold or anything like that. So
that's critical.
Yes.
And so this industry is like exploding, right?
It is. Yeah, definitely. As you see the explosion of the home growth in the area, storage and new homes kind of go hand in hand. So it may not be the most exciting thing to see being built, but it is definitely a necessity in the area as we see more homes being built.
All right, and so in this area, so you have a couple other facilities in the Lowcountry?
We do. So we've got our Okatie location, which is kind of right where 170 and 278 meet. Right. That services a lot of the Sun City community. Mm-hmm. So we've got a ton of people from there, from the Margaritaville community. And then our other facility is actually behind the gates of Palmetto Bluff. So it's a little bit different, kind of a private deal, but if you do live in Palmetto Bluff, it's an opportunity, yeah.
All right, so this is Citadel Self-Storage, and it's called Center Point?
Yes, the new location we're calling Center
Point.
Correct.
And it is right on 170 near kind of John Paul.
Yes, just past the John Paul High School, kind of in that Oldfield, Kalawasi, Spring Island area.
Perfect. And so the big grand opening is Saturday, March the 8th, and it's going to be from 12 to 3.
Correct.
Right? So come on out and enjoy some food and fun and fellowship and get a tour.
Yeah.
I guess you have the units open and you can go and check it out.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler, thank you for being with us
much.
on Talk of the Town. Tyler Burris with Citadel Self-Storage.